Alright, hello everyone, welcome to the video over on YouTube. Today we're going to be watching the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase. I think Xbox has got quite a big potential here to drop some megaton bombs here, so I'm excited to see what they've got. But before you skip ahead 7 or so minutes to the beginning of the stream or wherever in the presentation you want, just know that I will be doing a playlist for all my best, most exciting moments of E3. So if you want to just skip to the parts where I'm excited for something epic happening, you can just go to the link below. I'll have a description. I'll have a playlist that goes to all my favorite moments of E3 2021. So if you just want the highlights, you don't want to have to skip through the video, check out that playlist. And I'll also have a playlist for all the stream VODs. Since I can't keep them on Twitch because Twitch literally just emailed everyone telling them, hey, don't enable VODs on Twitch for E3. So I'll have a link down below to that playlist as well if you just want to see all my bulk reactions to all the different presentations. And I'll also have that highlight playlist as well. But if you enjoy the stream, if you enjoy seeing me react to all these different presentations, seeing my opinions on this stuff, hit that like button, subscribe, follow me on Twitch. That's where I'm streaming this live. And yeah, I don't really have too many predictions. Oh, I do have one big bold prediction though. I think, guys, just maybe, there's a small chance we'll see Halo Infinite. I don't know, something about just the vibe of this stream is telling me we'll see something Halo related. I don't know, but seriously though, I'm not sure what else we're really going to see. I haven't seen any leaks. I tried to stay, as blind as possible for these reactions, and apparently it's really paying off. Like yesterday when we reacted to the Ubisoft Forward event, apparently the Mario plus Rabbids sequel got leaked by Nintendo earlier that day. So really glad I didn't get spoiled on that, because that was a great reaction. So again, playlist down below to the highlights, and that certainly was one of them. But yeah, I haven't really been seeing any leaks about this presentation. We might see Starfield, I think it's called, Elder Scrolls 6, and I think the fact that they're saying Xbox and Bethesda, we got to see something big from Bethesda, right? I mean, they can't just simply be merging those two presentations together and not have something really big, right? But that's why I was saying, I think Xbox here has a real opportunity to drop some, major bombshells and have some pretty great reveals today. So I'm super excited to see what they got. And yeah, I don't know. I don't really have any predictions as far as that goes. I'm just sort of hoping that we'll see Elder Scrolls 6 or Starfield or something cool from Bethesda. I think I'm a little worried, I should say, that the announcements other Xbox studios have combined with Bethesda, I'm a little worried that might squish out any major third-party reveals. I mean, I don't know if PlayStation has the rights for marketing for Grand Theft Auto 6, but I mean, I assume if something big like that is possible, then that would still have a place here. But I don't know. I was sort of thinking that maybe the Summer Games Fest kickoff live might have a bunch of cool announcements, because I'm thinking that Xbox and Bethesda might push out major third parties. So I was thinking maybe the Summer Games Fest would have that stuff, some major third party announcements, but that didn't really happen. So who knows? Maybe this is just filled to the brim with hit after hit after hit. So I don't know. We'll just have to see. 3 minutes left. But yeah, I'm super excited. I've actually been doing the whole playthrough, playing through the different Halo games. I didn't play Halo when I was young, so I've actually been going through every single Halo game, starting with Combat Evolved. Actually, it was starting with Halo Reach, because that's technically the earliest one in the timeline from what I've heard. But I've played Halo Reach, Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, and I'm sort of just waiting until after E3 to start Combat Evolved, or not Combat Evolved, the Halo 3 ODST. That's what I was looking for. So I'll be playing that. Hopefully I'll have a chance to play like that and, you know, all the newer Halo games before Halo Infinite comes out. We'll see. That's been fun. If I remember, I'll put a link to the playlist for all those down in the description too, in case there's any Halo fans that want to see me play those games for the first time. It's been pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's all going to fit into the timetable. I assume they'll probably release Halo Infinite in the holiday season. It just makes sense to just, you know, have it released as the major holiday game. But I don't know. We'll see. What else? I don't know. That's really my expectation. I'm thinking that, you know, they'll show off Halo Infinite, and then I think the big one last thing announcement will either be Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6. I think it's going to be one of those two. Could be something completely out of left field, but I don't know. Who knows? That's the excitement of E3. Especially if you don't listen to the leaks like I'm trying not to. Yeah. Alright, 30 seconds. I've also got the official Xbox chat up on the other screen here. Fallout 5! I don't know, we'll see. I really am not sure what to expect. They could do a lot of good stuff here. They could drop a bunch of bombs. Fingers crossed, we'll see. All right, 18 plus. Cover your eyes, kids. I wonder if it's going to be like a stage thing, or if they're going to have like a physical set, or if it's going to be digital still. Well, but when I say physical, I mean like how the Ubisoft Forward was sort of physical, where they had an actual set and stuff. Where it basically wasn't like a Zoom call, you know? A second countdown. Yeah, they do have a physical stage. Nice.
And like you, this is a moment
Todd.
I always look forward to. I love seeing the new games, crossing my fingers for my favorites to return, hoping for a few surprises. Most of all, though, I love seeing everyone around the world come together and celebrate what games mean to all of us. And I think, you know, this past year, they've meant even more. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for the support you give us and one another. Xbox is turning 20, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the friendships we've had that whole time. At Bethesda, we believe video games do one thing better than anything else. They transport us. Through art and technology, there's real magic when you step into a new world and can make
I'm surprised people are still as hyped for Todd as they are in the chat.
Of Fallout, and now,
I thought he lost some of his luster recently.
In over 25 years, we're creating a new universe. With
Ooh, they're opening with Starfield?
Hundreds of years in our future, it's an epic about hope, our shared humanity, and answering our greatest mystery. It's a game
Already?
we've dreamt of playing, and it wasn't until now that we have the hardware, the technology, and
What's
the
this
team
about?
who's hard at work at home to make that dream a reality. We're excited to finally share our first in-game teaser and something to look forward to.
Nice. Let's see it. Well, you guys heard me before the show started. This means that I think they'll probably end with Elder Scrolls 6. What's this game about? Come on. 25 years in the making. Jeez. Well, that's probably like, you know, the company. Not that they've been thinking about it for 25 years. Getting a little bit of Doom vibes.
Not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it. You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. What you've found, it's the key to unlocking everything.
We reach your constellation.
This is all we've been working towards.
Chosen route looks good.
We've come to the beginning of humanity's final journey.
I wonder if this is going to be kind of like Outer Worlds, where there's different planets and you just got a ship to like go between them, but you don't fly the ship. It's just like a transitional
That's why
thing.
we're here.
Main engines go. Ignition.
To discover what's out there.
Good luck, constellation. You are go for launch.
I mean, what can I say? The graphics look amazing, but all graphics look amazing these days. I grew up with like Half-Life 2 and stuff, so that's it. 22. I'm thinking like, you know, yeah, it's not this year then. That really wasn't much at all. Ooh, they actually have like an exact date. 11/11/2022. Okay, well, next E3 will be the gameplay trailer, I guess.
Share with you for the very first time one of the most anticipated games in the world from Todd Howard and the team at Bethesda.
I mean, it looks
Studios.
good, but we really haven't seen
Groundbreaking
anything,
game.
so
And yes, it's exclusive. Welcome to the Xbox and Bethesda.
I mean, they did
Game
announce that,
Showcase.
but
I am so excited and proud to be here today celebrating games, because although it's been an incredibly tough year, I am grateful that games have been such an important source of joy and connection. We are committed to forging the next era of gaming.
I love this
Conjuring
background
worlds
music.
Never before possible, unlocking play across all devices and delivering the power of games to everyone. And now, we get to share that quest with Bethesda, not just as partners, but as one team, united in bringing the very best games to more people everywhere.
this
So
section
today,
really shows
we get
how
to
much of an
reveal
impact
more
background
what's to
music can
come.
have.
We have an amazing show, 30 titles, 27 in Xbox Game Pass. And of course,
Nice.
every single console title you'll see today is
I wonder where
optimized
the ones
for
that aren't in
Xbox
Game
Series
Pass.
X and S, offering next-gen performance, speed, and features.
Those ones gotta be
We get
third
to
party
work
because
with
they're
the
not in
best
Game
studios
Pass.
on Earth. Next is something truly riveting. The latest entry in the haunting and evocative franchise created by GSC Game World, Stalker 2. Coming first to Xbox Series consoles
Never played Stalker.
and PC. This will be a true next-gen experience, targeting 4K resolution and ray tracing. Let's take a look at what you'll get to play when it launches next year.
Is Stalker like a horror game? If that's the case, then I know why I haven't played the first one. I do not mess with horror games. There's some people that love getting scared and stuff. I am not one of those people.
Чё там? Готово.
So yeah, Resident Evil, sorry, no. Just no.
Спасибо тебе. Ты многим сталкерам жизнь спас.
Ну, давай, малюй картину маслом.
Kind of giving me Metro vibes, as someone who's never played Metro. I've seen plenty of trailers from, like, you know, different showcases and stuff, but I've never played Metro. For some of the same reasons, I suppose. But it sort of reminds me of that, where, like, the world is super detailed, super realistic.
Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уже лучше пулю выберу.
That looks like a head crab. You know what? To be honest, like, you know, I say I don't like horror games, but I also played Half-Life Alyx. Though, to be honest, that's sort of the outlier, since, like I was saying earlier, I grew up with, like, Half-Life 2 and stuff. And there was no way I was passing up Half-Life Alyx, but that's sort of the exception to the rule. And yes, it was tough to get through. It wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, but I actually have a full playthrough on my YouTube channel if anyone's interested.
Зона надоесть не может. Говорят, ты знаешь, где вход в фундамент.
The detail and, like, animations are astounding. This reminds me of Half-Life Alyx 2, where it's like everything is so detailed. You can tell it's like, you know, well, everything's like, you know, motion captured with actors and stuff.
Слышал? Вот это культура. А ты одно и то же по кругу лобаешь.
But obviously this is like a regular game, not VR.
Из училища, если что.
О, месье, прошу прощения. Может, вам кучёнок? Профессура. Они вам лабораторию найдут.
And now we get into the part that's the reason why I won't play this game. Again, to those of you who, you know, love these games, great. I can tell why the graphics alone are amazing if you can stand, like, you know, if you don't mind the spooky stuff.
Ты же его на вылазки таскаешь.
Чего-чего, а дружбы в зоне я точно не встречал.
Это верно.
Он мучился?
Нет.
Это хорошо. Он этого не заслужил.
А пулю заслужил. Жаль, что ты так с ним поступил.
Мне тоже. Считаешь, я не думал, как обойтись без его смерти? Она не могла быть свободна, пока он жил. Зато теперь посмотри на нее. Нет, Скиф, я не отдам ее никому. Зона дала мне жизнь, новую жизнь. Жизнь, которую я готов вернуть, если потребуется.
You know, this... I love that this is in 60 FPS too. Like, not only does everything look amazing, but it's so smooth too. The bitrate's a bit low for 1080p, but whatever. You know what? I'm not really too interested in this anyway. Let's just check.
Похоже, пора.
И куда ты теперь?
В Припять.
Oh yeah, not even 6K, jeez. That's not that great at all for 1080p.
Удачной охоты, сталкер.
1080p streams on Twitch should be at least 6K. I know there's limits and stuff, but come on. Don't tell me Twitch couldn't have made an exception for Xbox here. They could have booped up, probably got it bumped up to 8 if they wanted. Hey, at least it's 60, you know? It can be nice and smooth. Yeah, no thanks. No. I'll stick to my Ubisoft games, thank you very much.
Rebuilding.
Creators of Left 4 Dead 2.
We've got the fight.
Oh yeah, didn't we see some of this at the Summer Game Feast?
When was the last time you saw
Feast. I keep calling it Feast. I don't know why, it's the Summer Game Fest. Yeah, zombie games like this I'm fine with. It's just, you know, I'm not really into Left 4 Dead games anyway because I don't have any friends to play them with. I've played with friends a few times, but...
God, I love Mondays.
And, you know, it's fun when you can play with friends, but if you just play by yourself, it's kind of lame. You know, it's not nearly as good without human teammates. But hey, you get a few friends and, like, you know, voice chat and stuff. Games like these are awesome, but if you can't, you know, get for your friends together and get a group together to play this regularly, then yeah, it's harder to get into. But hey, it looks like if you like Left 4 Dead and you can get a group like that, then this will be great.
We've got one shot. Let's make it count.
Back for Blood, October 12th. Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. I missed the epic announcer voice guy. Xbox console exclusive. World premiere. Avalanche? What did they make? I forget. Stop some stuff from being claimed because it's so hard to get those rights and stuff sorted out, but Sea of Thieves. Again, it seems like a great game if you can get a group of friends together. I know they have some single player stuff, but I don't know. It just seems like if you have to do all the, you know, sail a ship stuff manually, like, you know, pulling up the anchor and setting sail and stuff, then how do you do that as a good solo experience? I don't know. Again, it's like the it's like that other zombie game. If you can get friends together, it's great, but I don't want to have to rely on other people to get together for a game.
Oh, didn't realize we had company. Captain Jack Sparrow.
What?
But I suspect you already knew that.
They actually got a collab or whatever?
Because of the treasure Jack stole, a darkness followed him.
That's a perfect fit.
This world will sink into shadow.
This sea holds many secrets.
Sallows? That's a cool crossover. That's the word I was looking for earlier.
From what I hear of this so-called Sea of Thieves, it's nothing but cursed crews, bloodthirsty mermaids.
That's great.
A
A legion of dead, angry pirates. Oh, yes. And now, one Davy Jones.
I love it.
Well, I believe that now is the perfect time to use these cannons. A world without
I thought it was just going to be another, you know, another Sea of Thieves DLC that I would never, you know, play. And I probably won't play this again for, you know, reasons I said earlier, but this is such an epic crossover. It's like perfect. Microsoft's got them deep pockets, man.
By chance, there's a second one of those?
This is a good E3 announcement for this game.
The Sea of Thieves, eh? Bring me that horizon.
I guarantee you that Jack Sparrow's presence alone will get so many new people trying out the game. Nice, good job. Good job, Sea of Thieves. Yeah, we got a bunch of Yakuza games in Game Pass. I have so many games I want to play. I've heard these are good.
How's it going?
But man, I got so many games to play that I own.
Reputation is everything. If a Yakuza shows weakness, he's done. Time to call a friend!
And I think these have been in Game Pass for a while, but hey, it's good to, you know, do like a quick little preview showing this in case people don't know that these games are included. You'd be surprised how many people still don't really know about Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, if you're really into gaming, like, it seems like a no-brainer. Like, why wouldn't someone know about it? But there's a lot of casual people that just don't stay up to date on, like, gaming news. Is it more Battlefield? All right, nice. This is probably one of the ones that aren't in Game Pass. Actually, what some people, I saw a prediction like online asking, or a poll asking if you think Battlefield will be included in Game Pass or not. I mean, EA's, you know, EA Play's part of Game Pass, but that stuff doesn't usually involve like new games, right? I know like there's like an ultimate Game Pass type thing where that includes new games, but I don't know. That's the question. Is this going to be in Game Pass or not? Tornado? What is this, Just Cause 4? Again, you know, it looks amazing, but I mean, Battlefield games have looked amazing for a long time. Battlefield 1 looked amazing, and Battlefield 5 looked amazing. Every single game like known to man these days is like looks amazing. Just watch in like 10-20 years, it'll all look like, you know, real footage from like someone's camera or something. Uncanny Valley and all that. spaceship. All right, cool. I don't see a Game Pass logo. Yeah. I wasn't expecting it to be in Game Pass.
So, how was your day?
Oh, you know.
I have something.
Ooh, this game.
Is this my birthday?
We're having a baby.
I was interested in this game last year when they showed it, but
What's going on? Shut up. You know what this is.
it's been so long.
All this time?
I should never have told you.
I'm out of patience. What? I know I say this a lot, but I love you.
I'm
Oh.
saying this a lot too.
Well,
but
later this
I
year.
gotcha.
It's been long enough. I mean, how long is the game even? Did we need to see it last year too? As a teaser?
Approaching the Motherlode. I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts.
Psychonauts, ah.
Look at all these gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I loved playing like these types of games on when I had the original Xbox. I'm surprised I actually didn't play the original Psychonauts when I was a kid. It seems like this would be like one of the games that would have been right up my alley as a kid.
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
I'm afraid that means the dead letter office for you.
The mission is falling apart. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it.
Are we gonna get an official exact release date?
This is a mission about the fate of the world. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part.
Hey, it's a very important part of the plan. I'm sure. Play day one with Xbox Game Pass. I just missed the epic announcer, so I'm doing it myself.
This is usually the moment when I say hello and welcome to the Bethesda E3 showcase. We love that we can share the stage with Xbox this year, and whether you've known Bethesda for 35 years or are just getting to know us, we couldn't be happier to bring you the latest on your favorite games.
I wonder how much of it was their decision to
Who gave you a first look
join
at
up
Starfield. Along
conferences.
with Bethesda Game Studios, all of our teams are continuing to work on the projects that have been in development since well before we joined the Xbox family. So rest assured, the games you've been expecting and hoping for are still in the works. And today, we're bringing 10 more titles to Game Pass for a total of
Thank
30
you. I was like, I think Doom Eternal's on Game Pass for PC, but the original 2016 Doom wasn't.
If you're looking for another reason to play it,
That was so
Doom
weird.
Eternal will be optimized for Xbox Series X and S on June 29th. Powered by id Tech, this next-gen upgrade will be free for everyone who owns.
Yeah, I was looking to play Doom on Game Pass, and it was on. The 2016 Doom is on Game Pass for console, but I played it and I was like, you know what? This is really a game I want keyboard and mouse for. So when I went to PC, it just wasn't there. Doom Eternal was, but Doom wasn't. So.
Skyrim memories, stories, artwork, and more on Skyrim10.com, or explore an ever-changing post-apocalyptic wasteland in Fallout 76.
I was kind of hoping for a Series X Skyrim patch, just for the Skyrim port everywhere meme.
Places to discover, you'll find it all here. In fact, Fallout 76 is now one of the most popular games on Game Pass, thanks to an incredibly welcoming and collaborative community.
Really? That's
Here's a
surprising.
look at what's coming next in Fallout 76.
I wouldn't think Fallout 76 would be that popular on Game Pass, but hey, I think it actually kind of makes sense because, you know, it got really bad press at launch. And, you know, probably a lot of people didn't want to buy it because of the negative press. So if you got Game Pass, you know, much more likely to try it out, right?
Stand united. The super mutant threat takes priority. This proves more than anything the need for our justice.
You are splitting our forces, Shin. The most important thing is finding everyone that has gone missing and returning them home.
Everyone in Twitch chat's like Z, skip, please.
So it comes to this.
Skip. But you know what? If it's really like, you know, one of the most popular games on Game Pass, then it's fine. I actually didn't think they were going to spend a decent amount of time on something like Fallout 76, but I also didn't know it was one of the most popular games on Game Pass, you know?
The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia and of the world. Your righteous crusade has gone too far.
While it may seem that we are fractured, I believe that we are now stronger than ever. This is a choice that can never be undone.
I still need to play like Fallout 3 and Fallout 4 at some point. I love the Outer Worlds, so I think I'd like the Fallout games too, because everyone's comparing them, but...
What the hell was that? Expedition Squad Delta, report, over. Squad Delta, what's going on out there?
Gmod graphics. Well, the one positive about the Twitch chat is I haven't seen any Among Us 2 memes. Welcome to the pit. Fallout 6? Nope, it's the pit.
The Wasteland isn't the only open-world playground with an amazing community. The Elder Scrolls Online from ZeniMax Online Studios has now surpassed 18 million players.
Yeah, I really need to get back into this now that they are 60 FPS on consoles.
Players are enjoying the new Blackwood chapter.
And I need to get my companion, jeez. I didn't think they talk about this that much here.
Including the conclusion to this epic story later this fall with ESO Deadlands. And with the release of ESO Console Enhanced this Tuesday, the game will deliver a true native experience optimized for the Series X and S.
I thought it was already out. I thought it came out like last week or something. Maybe they delayed it? I don't know. Either way, you know, it's on my to-do list. I need to get back into ESO. I need to play... I haven't played the Skyrim expansion yet. I just need to, like, you know, get through a few games first that have been on my bucket list for ages, so... It's tough though. Like, should I play like Fallout 3 or like the Fallout games in general? Should I play The Witcher 3 next? Should I play Elder Scrolls Online expansions next? Like, there's so much to play. I need to play. Yeah, Twitch chats doesn't really like this. I would think that most people probably wouldn't, unless you, like, you know, are actively enjoying Elder Scrolls Online.
It's a new world with new rules. Now nothing is off the table. Winning this battle will take a new breed of fighter. Wait.
Doggos? Let's see, Skate 4 meme. This kind of reminds me of Fall Guys with, like, how they're grabbing onto stuff. Or, wait, did I say Fall Guys? I meant Human Fall Flat. Jeez. Now it reminds me of Beat Guys. Game of the year. People went from hating it to loving it. Oh, you can tell this is going to be really popular on YouTube. Like, YouTuber groups are just going to get with their friends and play this. I can see it already. Party animals. Furry game. Hades. Was this on Xbox before, or was it just on PC and stuff? Actually, I think it was on Switch, right? Because I remember hearing Switch got a physical release.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here.
Try and stop me.
So is this an Xbox release or a definitive version or DLC? A physical, it's either a physical release or the actual Xbox release. Nice. Jump ship. A narrative game, perhaps? I do like my narrative games. Life is Strange, Telltale series games. There it is, Among Us 2. I was like, no way we go through this whole presentation with at least one person mentioning Among Us 2 in the chat. Oh, why is now the time where everyone's bringing up Among Us? The Among Us memes. Kind of reminds me of like Limbo, where it's like a 2D scrolling type game thing, a majig. Yes. I can describe games well. Me describe games good, yes. Play day one with Xbox Game Pass.
This holiday marks
Hey,
the 20th anniversary
we actually
of
see
Xbox
Halo?
and the
What?
20th anniversary
I
of
was not
Halo.
expecting that.
To our millions of passionate fans, thank you.
We wouldn't be here.
You're
without
welcome.
all of you.
Even though I've only played like the first 4 games so
Always
far.
been to bring players together. And for the first time, we're thrilled to offer our entire multiplayer experience to all players across Xbox and PC.
Yeah, I heard
with
about
no
this.
barriers. Halo Infinite
Does that mean you don't need
multiplayer
Xbox
will be
Live?
free to play and invite more of you than ever before to become
Well, actually,
a Spartan hero.
they announced that free-to-play games wouldn't require
Excited
gold,
to be
right?
here
So
with
I
Joseph
guess not.
Staten, the creative director of Halo Infinite. From helping craft the original Halo Combat Evolved to leading the fan favorite Halo 3 ODST. Joseph
That's
is
the
a
next
Halo
game I'm
visionary.
playing.
It
Follow
is
me on
so
Twitch.
great to have him back with Halo.
Thank you, Bonnie. And hey, everybody. For us, and I hope many of you, Halo has always been about heroism and wonder, about fighting to keep humanity safe against impossible odds in a beautiful and mysterious sci-fi world.
Ooh. An engine,
It's just
aw.
one part of the Zeta Halo ring, the largest, most wide-open environment we've ever built, and we can't wait for you to explore it.
Improved graphics. I would sure hope so. I didn't think they were, you know, bad last year. I think the thing I didn't like the most was the pop-in, so they improved that, then that's fine with me.
Chapter of the Chief's story, you'll face his greatest challenge yet, but you're not alone in the fight.
Does he learn how to sprint? I joke. I know you can sprint in some Halo games. It's just as a new player, that's been like the weirdest thing to get over for me. Having like, you know, traditional run buttons do something else.
It's enough.
So I see.
Master Chief's greatest struggle yet, getting through this floating pile of junk.
I need you to understand. There's not much time.
To grab a gun. I thought he was going to save that guy, but no, he just wants his gun. I love this spatial audio effect thing.
What happened? Where is Cortana?
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
Well,
how? By you?
F.
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete.
Hey, Hyper, it's the guy from Fortnite.
Good.
Good.
I did get his skin in Fortnite, but...
Deletion. We need to find out why.
Who's this new AI, though?
This wasn't the mission.
The missions changed. They always do.
Are you sure?
Cortana 2.
Of course, you can't have a Halo game without multiplayer. And on Xbox Series X, you'll be able to enjoy Infinite's multiplayer action at up to 120 frames per second.
Looks cool.
Finally, I'm very happy to announce that Halo Infinite's first free-to-play multiplayer season and Infinite's story-driven campaign will launch together this holiday.
I was thinking holiday season, but I was expecting the game to come out, not just the multiplayer. I haven't played the multiplayer in Halo yet. I want to get through the campaigns first. Again, Halo 3 ODST should be up next, I believe. So follow me on Twitch and I'll upload stuff to YouTube eventually. I need to get through E3 before I can progress with that stuff, though. Gotta watch the events. Grapple jet.
Return it to base. Ordnance drop inbound.
Looks good.
Flag is ours.
That capture the flag? I can't believe they copied the guy from Fortnite. Okay, that's enough. SMH.
Show me what you can do.
Looks cool. And it's free to play too. Epic campaign. Also, it is coming out holiday 2021. Nice. Then I take back what I said about the multiplayer launching by itself. Halo multiplayer looks fun, but I want to play like the campaigns first. I feel like the campaigns are supposed to be like, you know, tutorials almost for multiplayer. Because, you know, humans are better than AI. At least for now, but... Well, that's lovely. So, I don't know. I want to play through, like, you know, the Halo campaigns first. Before I jump into multiplayer. Optimized for Series X up to 4K 60 FPS. Among Us. It's not Among Us. Just because it's top down doesn't mean it's Among Us. Pros don't do tutorial. Well, the pros gotta learn somewhere. Hey, it's Jibbus. You came just at the right time, Jibbus. This game takes place in hell, apparently. I have no idea what this is, by the way.
But it will be your greatest moment.
Diablo 2 Resurrected. I was gonna say, isn't like, aren't we on like Diablo 3 or 4 right now? Fable? Question mark. Captured in engine.
Things. Where do they come from?
From all of us. From
I don't know.
Can you stop it?
I don't know. But he's my brother. And I would die for him.
Elden Ring, Elder Scrolls, no. Are those rats? Ugh. For Honor 2? Among Us 2? How is this a Plague Tale Requiem? I think I actually said that right. Yay. Among Us 2, now with rats. Play day one on Xbox Game Pass. Ooh, 4K 60, Xbox Series X. Far Cry, more Far Cry 6.
Hola, fascista. I recognize that voice. Let me ask you a question. When I am dead and Yara is burning, what exactly is your plan? Hold hands, sing songs around the fire? Sure, I know.
I was really interested in this game when they showed at the Ubisoft Forward.
Time you learn about resolver, Danny. To take down Castillo, a guerrilla needs the right tool for the right job.
Keep talking.
It's a stealth operation. I got you covered.
I'm surprised they're showing this here.
Taking out a high-value target.
I have no idea what that means, Hyper. So I guess that woman's the main character then?
You wanna blow shit up? Juan Cortez at your service.
Never played Far Cry.
Everyone in Yara saw that shit. What?
Well,
wait a second. Who brought the rooster? Hey, whatever you need to get the job done, Danny.
that's one badass rooster. He's got the collar on him.
Next time I see you, I want to play with that crazy backpack here.
Doggo. People were complaining about the graphics in this game. I think it looks fine. It's especially fine if it's 60 FPS.
So do I.
I gotta watch some like Far Cry 5 footage or something to figure out like what exactly the gameplay's like. Parts of that reminded me of like Just Cause, like, you know, sort of swapped with like, you know, an FPS. All I remember like seeing about like the Far Cry series is like the grotesque like healing animations where you like actually see your character like put a knife into its arm to pry out a bullet and stuff. Wanna blow she up? Buy Far Cry 6 now! Exclamation point, exclamation point. I think I've seen this game before somewhere. This looks really familiar, like sucking up things and putting them in those boxes. Fall Guys 2? Slime Rancher, yeah, I think I saw someone on YouTube or something play this or show off like a preview or whatever. I don't know. Among Us plus Fall Guys?
Boom punch. Welcome back to Shred-Ageddon. Here's a new trick. Let's go.
Steep 2? Nah. There's no way Ubisoft's doing Riders Republic and Steep 2. Besides, that wasn't like a Ubisoft logo or anything. I don't know, kind of reminds me of SSX. I used to play XSX 3, I think, back on the original Xbox. I don't know what number it was in the franchise, but I used to play SSX on the original Xbox quite a bit. I'm not sure if it's a game I'd be into these days, but I mean, I'm into like The Crew 2 and Riders Republic looks fun, so. They stole the hoverboard from Fortnite? SMH. Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Well, that's nightmare fuel. Anime intro. Literally anime intro. Everyone's spamming the dance emote. It looks good, but it looks weird too. Interesting. Among Us Lego Edition? Question mark? It looks so, how can something look cool and weird at the same time? CD Projekt Red. No. Is this super hot? No. The screen sort of reminded me of Super Hot a bit, but the pixel art is, you know, completely different from Super Hot's art style. GTA 6 Hacking Edition? You mean Watch Dogs? This is a cool, like, you know, aesthetic with the 2D, 3D, like, background and stuff. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I like the art style. I was just starting to jam out to that song, dang it. Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Game Studios presents Grounded.
In the first year
DLC then?
Millions of players kept busy with crafting, fighting, the pond, ziplining, flying things. Now, to celebrate, we present the Shroom and Doom update. It gives the people what they've been asking for. Like sitting. No, seriously, a lot of people want to sit. That's for when you get sick of your human companions.
Pets?
And of course, mushrooms. But not those kinds. We've also got something that
I love how they showcase this game.
asking for. The Brood Mother.
Aww.
She's so terrifying. You should probably turn on arachnophobia mode.
Ooh.
Even her blob scares the shit out of us.
That's really smart.
Go big.
That probably just saved the game to some extent. You know, some people were like, spiders? Nope, I'm out. And then they turned it on.
Looks like we added achievements too. Nice.
Achievements. Nice. I love how they present this game. Among Us? Look, Hyper, it's actually Among Us. Sus. I love it. 15-player lobbies. Yeah, Among Us is actually on Switch with controller support, so it should totally work on Xbox with quick chat and stuff. Beep. Sus. The meme is real. Among Us coming soon. Sussy sus. I love it. It's such a meme this year. I love it. That's hilarious. Like, I wasn't expecting to see like Among Us in any major capacity, but we saw it at the Summer Game Fest and at Xbox. a lot of like 2D, 3D games recently. Jeez, everyone copying Octopath Traveler. And like, what was it called? Project Triangle Strategy? We'll probably see that game tomorrow at Nintendo. Well, not tomorrow. It's the day after tomorrow for Nintendo's E3 Direct. All right, well, and that other game, cool. Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Console launch exclusive.
You have shown an aptitude for applying lethal solutions to conflicted situations. We wish to test your abilities.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk Tactics. The Ascent. Okay, well, I like my title better, but
history is all around us. Those who made it have never been forgotten. Their daring choices echo across time, turning land into kingdoms.
Age of Empires?
Into legends. If history was in your hands, what would you build?
oh, is it a new Age of Empires?
How would you fight? Where would you go? What will you be remembered for?
It almost seems like a Star Wars soundtrack, almost, with the epic orchestra stuff in the background. Age of Empires 4. October 28th. That's pretty hype, actually. Only on Windows 10. Oh. I only saw the Windows 10 logo, though.
We begin by hearing an old, wise-sounding voice. And we see a quiet, peaceful setting.
Fable? Actually, this does seem like the Fable trailer.
Now, something must break the serenity. Will this creature be in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever.
Aww.
Suddenly, and for no reason, people running. These pointless slow-motion shots make everything seem cool and should bolster pre-sale numbers.
Oh man, I love this.
That wah sound can mean only one thing.
War sounds slow motion.
Gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero, but only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
Outer Worlds, yeah. I was searching for that, but I was too busy laughing. Outer Worlds 2? Okay, I love the Outer Worlds 1. That's a day one buy for me. Especially with the trailer like that. Jeez. Oh man, that's my favorite part of E3 so far. Show these epic slow motion shots because it looks cool. Is this villain in the game? No. Say goodbye to it forever. Wonderful. Day one by day one. Forza? No, this looks like Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, look, I know Forza looks good, but this definitely screams Microsoft Flight Sim. Oh, I'm still laughing about that. The Outer Worlds 2. It's so amazing. I love it. I'll cherish it forever. I'll find the trailer on YouTube and add it to my favorites, my favorite videos of all time. Oh, that's so amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is this Microsoft Flight Sim multiplayer? The sky is calling. Man, I imagine Microsoft Flight Simulator is such an emotional game. Series X and S. And S. That's interesting. Xbox Series S? It's such a demanding game, though. How does they get on Series S? Well, I know it has like a similar processor and all, but geez, that's impressive. They got it running at a good quality on like acceptable quality on Series S. But yeah, I imagine Microsoft Flight Sim's a pretty emotional game just from seeing all these amazing shots. And Top Gun crossover, wow. Dang, I see you, Xbox, with the crossovers. Where's Forza? Hey, I want Forza 2. All scenes captured in engine. If this is Forza, I'd be really impressed with the graphics. Like, Forza Horizon 4 looked amazing, but geez. Oh, they're showing a car. It's Forza. I'm actually really hyped for Forza. I wasn't into those racing games when it came out, but I played The Crew 2. The Crew 2 was really awesome. And so I tried out Forza, and I loved Forza Horizon 4 too. So I'm actually really hyped for this. So Forza fans, you have The Crew 2 to thank for me being interested in this at all. Dang, look at all this. That's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's not Among Us, goddammit. Among Us with cars. Well, man, and this is just like the 1080p stream. Imagine what the 4K trailer will look like on YouTube. Bro, man, look at that shot. Forza Horizon 5, wow. I said it before, I'll say it again. Forza Horizon 4 looked amazing. This is just unbelievable. It's so jaw-dropping.
I'm Mike Brown, creative director at Playground
Beautiful.
Games, and I can't wait to show you what we've been working on. Horizon is known for fun, freedom, and beauty. This year, the Horizon Festival arrives in beautiful, diverse
Well,
Mexico.
this means RIP Motorsport, right?
This is the largest and most diverse open world ever in a Forza Horizon game. and there is no better car to explore it than
I'm
the
not saying it's dead, but
AMG Project One Forza Edition.
the last game to come out from the series was Forza Horizon 4, right? And now they're doing 5.
Thanks to the power of the Xbox Series console.
Ray tracing, nice. What's the frame rate with ray tracing on though? Is it 30 or 60?
Team to help give you a taste of some of the amazing content that's waiting for you in Forza Horizon 5. Please welcome Bill, Maddie, Sierra, and Don from the Forza team.
Hey, Mike.
Hey guys, what's up?
I know 4K
Hey, what's up, Mike?
60 FPS with ray tracing is super tough,
He's one of the
but
talented actors who will be appearing in
if it ain't 60, no deal.
I can't wait to show you what we
Well, not as in I won't buy the game, as in I won't play with ray tracing on. I'll still play it in 60 FPS, but look at all that detail. It's a shame this is such a... the bitrate's so low for the stream, but the detail is so amazing.
I'm racing a car through the Mexican jungle, Rami. Doesn't get much better than this.
Like, just for future reference,
I can see some ruins up ahead.
5K bitrate. Like, I can stream at a higher bitrate on Twitch.
That's a peek at our adventurous campaign. But Forza Horizon has always
It's a peak, alright, because the stream's so low bitrate.
Let's go and see what some of our other players are up to.
Like, look at this shot. When it's still, you can really see the detail. This looks so good.
The individual needles on these Choya cactus.
I know.
The scene looks real.
Individual
but
needles.
there are no tricks. This is in-game. Maddie is behind the wheel of the AMG Project One Forza Edition in Mexico's lush
I gotta watch, like, the 4K trailer after this.
to meet up with friends and head out for a drive.
It looks cool.
Thanks to the next generation of our Horizon Live servers, everyone else we see here are real players. And it looks like Maddie has been joined by some other
Does that mean no drivatars or fake, like, drivers around the map?
Let's leave Maddie for a moment and head out to the coast and meet Don. Don is already on the move, exploring this idyllic seaside town. This is a recreation of Mexico that is honest, authentic.
This looks so good.
with love. Speaking of, hold up, Don.
Look at that building. That's cool art.
This is a mural by Mexican artist Farid Rueda. Just one of the many beautiful, faithful pieces of Mexico you'll find all over Forza Horizon 5.
Nice. So Mexico is the...
While Don drives down to the beach, we'll jump
Is
over
the
to
location.
Gran Caldera volcano.
I mean,
This geology detail,
it's obvious
implemented with precision
in hindsight,
accuracy
but
using photogrammetry data captured on location atop an active Mexican volcano.
it looks so good.
The entire world has been recreated at this level of detail.
Photogrammetry is one of the best technologies to come to gaming.
The volcano Sierra and friends are exploring is the highest point ever.
Photogrammetry and ray tracing is so good.
Of the Xbox Series consoles. From up here, we can see for miles in every direction. In the distance, we can just about make out Guanajuato. Let's take a closer look. Guanajuato is one of the most beautiful cities anywhere in the world. It's a colourful, undulating city full of vibrant architecture. It even has a sprawling network of tunnels. And these twisting,
This is so cool.
overlapping streets mean that as well as looking good, it plays great too. As we see here, as Don is challenged in Horizon's open world battle royale, The Eliminator.
Oh, they're bringing back the Battle
While Don tries to
Royale
win that
mode?
race, the rest of our players are still out exploring this diverse open world.
Yeah,
Let's head
people are...
north to the canyon.
Some people in chat are being surprised by the Battle Royale. But Forza Horizon 4 had a Battle Royale mode too.
We captured 24-hour shoots of real Mexican skies at 12K resolution.
Bro.
Thanks to the Xbox Series consoles, these photorealistic skies result in lifelike lighting that dynamically changes every frame, making you feel like you're really there.
Bro, that's insane.
She's joined by Abraham and some other members of the team. Our players are using Forza Link,
12K.
an assistant that intelligently tracks the status of you and the people you meet online, and then helps you link up and play together.
But can I drift in Forza? That's the real question, Hyper.
Into the rainforest and rejoin Bill and the rest of our players. Here we see our new volumetric lighting system, filling the scene with
Again,
God
the
rays
low
as
bit rate's
sunlight
ruining it,
falls through the
but
dense rainforest. A Horizon arcade minigame to start. Forza Link knows that Bill loves minigames, so it intelligently prompts Sierra to invite Bill. Bill accepts, and they're seamlessly linked together with their GPS route set.
Again, Xbox said they're uploading like a full 4K 60 FPS version to YouTube, but
This minigame is called Pinata Pop.
right now it's 1080p 60 FPS stream because we're watching this live.
Ooh, over this way.
See, like, it's activities like these that I love. Like, you know, it's not all 24/7 street racing. Like, there's other stuff to do like this. You know, being rewarded for exploring and driving around the world. That's what I love about Forza and, like, the crew too.
While the team grab those last few pinatas, we're going over to the stadium because I have one more thing to show you.
Ooh, a more arcade-ish mode?
Events Lab.
Events Lab?
New tool set that allows you to create your own races, game modes, and gameplay experiences.
That's really cool.
Everything, right down to the fundamental rules of the game.
Level editor right off the bat. I don't know if it was right off the bat in Forza Horizon 4 because I didn't play it at launch, but
Forza Horizon
that looks
5
super
is the
cool.
largest, most fun, and most beautiful open world we've ever built.
Oh, I believe
An
it.
astounding showcase for the Xbox Series consoles when it comes to Xbox Game Pass this November 9th. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in Mexico later this year.
Nice. I'd say that's a day one for me, but I don't have to buy it technically because it's on Game Pass, right?
Team Xbox.
Can you get out of your car and steal other cars? No.
Community of gaming.
If it's like Forza Horizon 4, you just switch cars.
The gamer are at the center of
And then there's like a little screen that you switches. That looks super awesome. If I don't buy it at launch, I'll definitely play it at launch with Game Pass.
Now, through the end of the year, you can look forward to
Among Us.
monthly releases landing day one on Game Pass, led by 5 new titles from
That's so
Xbox
cool,
Game
Phil.
Studios, as well as highly anticipated games like Back 4 Blood, 12 Minutes, and The Ascent. And as we look ahead to next year, I'm inspired by the creativity of Bethesda and Xbox Game Studios.
Phil's done so much for
The
Xbox.
highly anticipated RPG Starfield, coming exclusively to Xbox. But we also have some of the industry's best RPG storytellers working on Avowed, Fable, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, The Outer Worlds 2,
Man.
and Elder Scrolls 6. We unveiled the stunning multiplayer mode for the world's most beloved shooter in Halo Infinite.
Bruh, how can you hate like Xbox after this presentation?
Alongside Wolfenstein, Gears of War, Perfect Dark, and Doom. We premiered the most epic open world racing game.
How do you watch this and not be impressed by at least one or two of the games that they showed?
Depiction of Mexico in a game built from the ground up for next gen. While the team at Turn 10 is hard at work on the next Forza Motorsport.
Oh, so they are doing
Family
motorsport.
of 23 studios is devoted to advancing the medium we all love.
Imagine if Among Us cost $60 on the Xbox. I think it was just $5 on Switch.
Our team
And
strives
you know, that's the same it costs on PC, so I imagine it's $5 on Xbox too.
the most dedicated developers, and the most passionate community. Together, we all.
I love this background music when they're talking.
Before I go, there's one more thing.
It really
Take a look at this brand new original game from the Arcane team at Bethesda, the studio that created Prey and Dishonored. Arcane created something new for them, an open world immersive shooter that you can play alone or with your friends. And
I like the sound of
Starfield,
it.
This game will be an Xbox exclusive.
Ooh, let's see it, Phil. Well, not Elder Scrolls 6, unfortunately, so my prediction was wrong, but let's see what this is.
Pobre bribón. I'm gonna have to take you apart again. Hey, Dev, anything in?
Ingredients exist too. Mandible, 25 centimeters, dramatically elongated.
Cyberpunk 2078.
So, that was fun, right?
Earlier. This isn't Stranger Things? No. I just thought of that because of the text and nothing else. People are saying Fortnite. It's not Fortnite 2, dang it.
Can't kill you anytime they want.
They said it was you could play solo. So well, that guy's dead. Well,
how do we always get into this?
In the field in Redfall, Massachusetts. Behind me, we are witnessing clear signs of cult activity.
perfect time for a vlog.
Really hope the video was worth it.
Fall back. People need to know what happened.
Well,
With me. Get me on the roof now.
Thank you, Layla. You're the best. Oh, Jacob, don't even mention it. Where's the other one? Where'd it go?
well, she dead.
Give me a taste.
Taste this, cabrona!
Yeah, she never dropped the gun. I don't know.
Jacob, there's
I was more hyped for Forza than this, to be honest.
oh shit. Dev's gonna love this one.
Hey, Holiday, that afro huge. True.
You better have a plan, Jacob.
Yep. Don't miss.
Don't touch me.
Look! A new one!
Primo, venate, go, go!
The bootleg A-team.
I think there's vampire in this.
Really? What does it taste like? Be specific.
Like blood and death and strawberry.
Sun's coming up. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
DMCA. Just kidding, it should be safe.
That's a good one.
Do you think things will ever go back to normal?
Would you want to go back to normal?
Not if I still have to pay my student loans.
True. That's too real. Who wants to go back to normal if you pay student loans? Well, honestly, I'm much more hyped for Forza Horizon 5 and The Outer Worlds 2. Play it day one with Xbox Game Pass. Alright, we done? That felt shorter than Ubisoft, but that's probably because I watched the pre-show. And all those amazing, slowly traveling sections. Overall, that was really good. I feel like the one more thing wasn't, you know, terribly hyped, but that's just me. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of, like, I'm not crazy into vampires or something. But, you know, they had some good, you know, crossovers. Jack Sparrow in Sea of Thieves, Psychonauts 2, Age of Empires 4. Good announcements here. That Outer Worlds trailer, though, oh, I love that so much. Got to see Battlefield gameplay. I'm sure people will like that. And look, when you show, like, you know, a variety of games, then there's gonna be stuff that, you know, everyone doesn't care for, you know? No one's going to love every single one of these games because, you know, they're so diverse, but Forza Horizon 5 looks jaw-dropping amazing. Like, Forza Horizon 4 looks great, but man, Forza Horizon 5, oh, that's just mind-blowingly good. And I wasn't sure that, you know, graphics could just like blow my mind like that anymore. Nice job, Xbox. Nice job. Alright, well, that's the end of the Xbox Bethesda Game Showcase. Well, actually, you know what? It still has something here. Is this just like a Series X commercial? I think this is just a Series X commercial. Oh, it's a fridge. The world's most powerful fridge. Bruh. Everyone in chat's going crazy. Xbox Velocity cooling system. Yes, this is really happening. Bruh, I need that mini fridge. Please tell me it's not just like a limited run, it's actually like gonna have plenty of supply. I want that mini fridge, damn it. Okay, I think that's the end. It's a fridge, Holiday Punch. Everyone's said, like, been saying that, you know, the Xbox Series X looks like a fridge because of its rectangular design. And, you know, I think they even sent out some people like Snoop Dogg, I think, got like a mini fridge, or not just a mini fridge. He got like a full fridge that looked like an Xbox Series X. Yes, the Fridge 360. Ooh, that'd be something too. But it's not really like a fridge shape. Actually, is there? It just cut to a black screen, so I assume that's definitely the end. Dang, I almost like cut away. That was like, you know, one of the funniest parts. Ugh. I need that mini fridge, damn it. Alright, well, my absolute favorite part was definitely the Outer Worlds 2. That trailer was so funny. Oh man, I don't even know what to say after that. That looks so good. But I don't know. Outer Worlds 2, Forza Horizon 5. What else? Shoot, I'm just gonna have to look back at the footage and see everything, but that was a really good E3 presentation. We got to see more Far Cry 6, and we got to see a little bit of gameplay. Like, I'll need to look into Far Cry 5 to see more about that. Yes, we got Among Us for consoles and stuff. That's pretty hype. I imagine it'll just be $5 like it is on Switch and PC. So, I mean, that's an impulse buy. I'll definitely get that day one. And you know what? People wonder, like, how could Among Us work on PC? Or not. We all know how it works on PC. People ask how Among Us can work on, like, you know, consoles and stuff. But, you know, they already have, like, a, you know, quick chat controller enabled feature for Switch. And it takes some getting used to, but I think, like, if you get used to, like, using the quick chat stuff, like you can actually have a pretty decent experience with Among Us. It's a thing where you know, a little wheel comes up, you select blank was in blank, and then you just pick the two names to fill in. So you just pick, you know, if I wanted to say blank was in blank, then I would pick the selection blank was in blank. Then I would pick I would also, you know, I would pick that selection, and then it would show me like the names of everyone in the lobby. So I would pick Hyper Elite, and then it would give me like a list of the room names. So you would just sort of pick the phrase and then fill in the blank. So that's, if you really get good at that quick chat thing, it can work out pretty well. So those, what is it, black? No, the blue gonk droids. I love it. But yeah, I guess that's going to be it for the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. I think that's pretty much all my reactions, all I have really to say about that. I gotta get this uploaded ASAP because it takes ages to upload. Even with, you know, my new internet, it still takes a good couple hours, so I'm going to get this uploaded ASAP, get the clips ready and put on the YouTube channel. And yeah. I'd like to thank you all for coming out and watching. I really do appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. We got Take-Two tomorrow, which, fingers crossed, GTA information possibly. Whether it be GTA 5 or GTA 6, I don't care. But let's be honest, it's probably going to be all the 2K sports stuff, so I don't know. If I can figure out where that's being streamed, I'll stream that. And then we got the Nintendo Direct on Tuesday, and then E3's over. So we still got some good ways to go. The old days when we trolled the old GTA 5 randomized mod. Yep, that was fun. But yeah, hopefully we'll get news on that stuff. But yeah, thank you guys again for watching. If you enjoyed, maybe you're lurking or something, hit that like button, subscribe over on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. That's where we are watching this live. English is tough. And I got a Steam group and Discord channel you can join too to get notified when I go live and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys possibly tomorrow for Take-Two. And if not that, then on Tuesday for the Nintendo Direct. Bye.